Okay, welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
Yes, with your hosts, our angelic voices, our cunning strategies, and our brilliant repartee
Yes.
carry the game.
Oh, chapter 11, right?
Yes.
Or 12, I forget.
11. The blood is running red. Oh.
Oh, it's the boat dock.
It's the boat dock. Oh, this is a fun one. I can't wait.
Oh, gosh. Well, we are here. Welcome to Toha, Crimea's westernmost port city. What's with this place? The people are going about their business. Why aren't they worried about Daein? About the war? It's because this area is so fairly isolated. Daein's army has gone this far, and so life goes on as before.
What a good disguise.
I know. Daein's plan is to seize the capital, then slowly and steadily expand its sphere of influence until it controls everything. Surely these people have some idea of what's happening.
Ignorance is a form of bliss, is it not? These people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Crimea as a nation has always been blessed by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its rulers, but the country hasn't seen serious warfare for centuries. While minor skirmishes with the kingdom of Daein happen legion, only the eastern borderlands have taken damage.
And yet, even I know this peace will not last. When we met Daein forces on our scouting mission, they attacked us merely for being within the Crimean border.
Humans are shameless creatures that carelessly ignore any misfortune which does not befall them directly. They can, and often do, turn a blind eye to all manner of wickedness, so long as it does not touch them or their kin.
Sword is so poetic.
They will bow their heads, condemning those victims for bringing calamity upon themselves.
Lyrics write themselves.
They do. And then they will cast their eyes toward heaven in thanks while their neighbors lay dying around them. If anyone is wondering why we picked this voice for Soren, this is it.
Basically the emo kid of Fire Emblem.
Yes.
But the war is happening here. This is their home, not someone else's.
When the Daein army darkens their doorsteps, perhaps they will understand. When the peace they take for granted is shattered, and their sons and daughters slaughtered in the streets, perhaps then they will comprehend the misfortunes they so long pretended not to see. I have no sympathy for them.
Oh my goodness, the nastier the truth, the blunter he gets. Quite a delightful staff officer you have here. He is a delight, he's beautiful.
He is.
He has an undeniable streak of severity in him, but something's bothering him, that's for sure.
It's to be expected. Even if I'm a bit shocked by this place, can they truly be as placid as they appear? Soren's a very empathetic young man. The emotions of this place may have proven to be too much for him.
Ignoring impending doom because you cannot prevent it. Fatalism is by nature a disheartening beast. Well, for all of those are born with nothing, there are those are born with everything. Perhaps those who never notice the difference are the ones we should envy. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Oh, I was talking to myself. Pay me no mind. And now then, I've got to see a man about a ship. Well, I'm gone. Why don't you get your supplies squared away? I am sure the journey ahead will require lots of packing.
Ranulph, I'll go with you.
No, that's all right. You should supervise the supply acquisition. You're going to be at sea for months, you know.
I've got to go get into trouble. I know that, but...
What is it, Titania? Oh, she's worried about me. She doesn't want to leave a solitary, the goose, wandering around the Zihark city. But I thought Crimea and Gallia were like allied nations or something. Why would a wandering Lagoose be cause for concern? Well, it should not be but.
Do you remember what King Canagis told you? The friendship between Crimea and Gallia exists only because they're really between their ruling classes. It hasn't taken root in the minds of the common citizenry at all.
Well, that being said, things have improved quite a bit since King Ramon ascended to the throne. The reports of hunts and other such horrors have all but disappeared. Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got connections, see? It's not like I'd be roaming the docks begging for passage. All right then, the job is yours. Please be careful. You too, don't mess anything up.
Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me.
Gotta go. Bye.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, there's lots.
Merchant. Hey there, traveler. Do you have everything you need? If you stop by my humble shop, you'll find the best deals in town. What do you say? Interested?
Yeah, that sounds great. Listen, can I ask you a question?
No problem. You can ask me anything, especially if it's about my low prices.
What do the townspeople think of Daein? You knew that they were coming. Didn't anyone think to flee Crimea?
Flee? Don't be absurd.
But Crimea lost the war.
Yeah, I know. And honestly, that doesn't really affect us common folk, you know? The truth is, we don't care who sits on the throne. To us, they're all just faceless beings who rule from on high. If they tried to raise taxes or something, you better believe we'd protest, but otherwise... I mean, take the King of Daein. He's just another man, right? If we keep working, he can keep living the high life. So it's not like he's going to treat us poorly or anything. As long as...
Happiness and stuff. Oh.
Yeah, but if we were invaded by Gallia, well, that's a different story altogether. If our country were overrun by those savage beasts, who knows what could happen? Now that scares me. What the? Hey, wait, come back. What about my low prices? No, what was that all about?
Ooh, the 3-star man.
The 3-star man. Oh, you wanna...
You plotting me, buddy. I ain't seen you around town before. You're a traveling mercenary.
I love it.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that.
Nice sword. You look a man who knows his business. You're looking for work. I got a proposition for you.
A proposition?
I run a vigilante group that helps keep our fair town safe. A strong man like you would be most welcome.
Thanks, but I've got something lined up already.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Heading out to sea.
Maybe I am.
Cautious again. I like that. Well, just in case you are, I want you to have this.
What's this?
It's a special sword. It'll come in handy if you ever find yourself at sea. Not that you would.
Really? You're giving me a sword? Are you sure? My own mom never even gave me a sword.
Well, there is one condition. Once you finish your job, you come back and you see me here. I'd like you to reconsider that vigilante position.
Understood. Thanks again for the blade, man.
As if we couldn't beat you over the head with this town's attitude.
Yes. Thinly veiled racism. Anyone?
Hike.
Princess,
My lord Ike.
why are you here all by yourself? That's not very safe.
I was looking at the town. I'm unfamiliar with the world outside the Imperial Villa where I was raised. This is the first time I've ever been able to see how other people live. Everything is just so new and different to my eyes. This is a town, isn't it? There's so much energy and everyone seems to be enjoying themselves.
With all the boats coming in and out of the harbor, this town's livelier than most, that's for sure.
It's like nothing has happened. All the death and destruction we've seen feels like a horrible dream.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Horrible dream.
Ha! Yeah! Hi-ya!
What are you doing?
I'm trying to regain the superb physique I lost when I was being held prisoner.
Are you ready to board the ship?
I was born ready! Hoo-ha! I don't need anything! Even as we speak, many of my fellow Crimeans are suffering at the hands of Daein. If I cannot rush to their aid today, then I can at least prepare myself for the day when I can.
I see. Well, when we're ready, I'll let you know.
Understood. Ho ho.
Sorry to have interrupted you.
My Lord Ike.
What is it?
You rescued and cared for Princess Alicia. You have my heartfelt thanks. For us, she is our one solitary hope.
Yeah.
Right, enough talking. Until we make our triumphant return to Melior, all I can do is keep training. Ha! Nya! Oh!
Careful, don't pull anything.
I just love Kieran.
I love Kieran too.
He's the best.
Oh, I'm excited for your prom.
Oh. What are you looking at? Oh, this. It's sort of a good luck charm. My family gave it to me when I left home. We never had much money, so my parents gathered some stones from our farm back home and put them in this leather pouch. It's not much to look at, but it means a lot to me, Every day, I take them out, and I talk to them like they're my family. How is everyone? I'm out here doing the best I can. Don't worry, I'll be home soon. You know, just stuff like that. I know it sounds foolish, but if I don't do this, I won't have the courage to fight. Don't worry about my feelings. You can laugh. Acting like this at my age, what a silly man I am. It's not silly, Brom. You're a strong man who has decided to fight for the sake of his family. I know that your family is very proud of you. Thank you. Thank you.
Aww.
That was cute. Oh, we actually get to talk to Nephany. You probably hear like 5 lines in this whole game.
5 lines, yep. Well, that's that.
Are you ready to go, Nephany?
Ah! Ike!
What is it?
Nope, nothing. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah! Sure, I'm sure.
You know, it's hard being a prisoner. It's physically and mentally demanding. I need to know. Can you fight?
That's always lines are so short.
They are.
Not a problem.
It's easy for you to say, but you sound like you're about to fall over.
That? Oh no, that's just a habit. It's just the way it's just the way I talk. I'm just talking. Sorry.
Oh, no need to apologize. As long as you're not feeling ill, everything's fine. Alright, I'll see you later.
Right then.
She does seem really fun. It's a shame we can't get her to talk more.
I know. Who's Neff's got supports with?
And 2 other characters I think we don't use. I wrote them down because
Yeah, they're none of the characters we have right now.
Oh, she can support with Khalil, which doesn't come until like the very end. And Devdin. Devdin seems like we haven't really used him, but he seems like he would have some fun supports.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, who's Devdin? We haven't met him yet.
Who indeed? Isn't this why we play together? Because it's just so much fun to watch me prattle around in the store.
We should be leaving, but looks like everyone's gonna be a while yet.
My lord Ike, are you ready to go? Maybe just the 2 of us can find a little boat?
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
Me? As long as I got my sword, I'm always ready.
A sword? That's it?
I guess my cape too. If I've got my cape, I can also sleep just about anywhere. And as for food, well, you know, something always turns up. Domino's guy comes to my door. I don't even call him.
Hee hee, oh, that's delightful.
It is.
Yes, very much so. Tee hee hee.
Princesses, I don't think I'll ever understand them.
Look at the camera. It's like a sitcom moment.
I know. What's going on? Why all the excitement?
My lord Ike, there's a crowd gathering at the town entrance.
Oh, that's... Attention citizens! We've received reports of Crimean army stragglers hiding in this town. From this point forth, the Daein army will blockade all points of entry. No one comes or goes without our leave. The harbor's also closed. No ships will be allowed to sail.
I love your soldier voice. Ike, Daein troops have...
I know. All we can do is move towards the docks and try not to be discovered. As we're standing out in the middle of the open in this town.
This rainbow of mercenaries. Have you seen Ranulf?
I mean, who? Not yet. Wait, here he comes now. Renault, person over here. Ooh, things are heating up, aren't they? Oh, how are things on your end, sir? Everything is set. All you need to do is sneak down to the harbor. You'll be met there by a man with a dusky palaw. His name is Nazir. Nazir's a man you can trust. I've explained the situation to him, and he's willing to help. If you can reach the ship safely, he'll take care of everything and deliver you to Banyan. Ranulf, aren't you coming too? Oh, I was planning on it, but Daen's movements have me concerned. I'll stay behind and see what's going on. Ranulf always ditches us.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I wasn't watching where I was going.
Oh.
No, pardon me. Stop him.
It's true! A subhuman! How dare you come brawling around here?
Oh, wow.
What a show.
Beast, you stinking subhumans need to learn your place. Human towns are too good for you. Wow.
Oh, it's so hairy. Go on, Scott.
Boom.
That's quite a brawl.
Yeah.
Oh, dang! That woman has a great right hook! Mordecai!
Ike, we must leave.
What? No, we have to help Ranulf.
All of this noise will attract the attention of the Daein troops.
That's why we have to hurry up and help.
He'll be fine. Leave him.
Ranulf is strong, even stronger than me. He is alright.
Ranulf has no intention of defending himself. Look, he's not even changing forms. I can't just stand by and watch as he gets murdered.
Ike, wait!
Oh, stupid bug.
Stop! Get out of my way! Keep your hands off him!
What do you think you are? Why would a human want to protect some subhuman?
He's a friend of this monster! I saw him talking earlier! What's that to you?
Hey, the Crimean royals had subhuman companions, didn't they? Maybe you're one of those army guys the Daein troops are searching for.
You there, Daein soldiers? Ho! There's some suspicious folk over here.
They're standing right there! Oh, that way, hey! Are you mad? Your king was murdered by Daein. And now you're going to cooperate with them?
Well,
I heard the king was teaming up with those subhumans. That's what got him killed.
Yeah, that's right. If we need allies, I'll take flesh and blood Daein humans over some fine subhuman freak.
yeah. At least we know what we're getting. Trust your own kind.
You people are insane!
Well, where's the subhuman everyone's screaming about?
Oh, that's such a good voice.
Huzzah! The Toha vigilantes are here! Grab those guys and turn them over to the Daein army! That will prove our allegiance and gain our village favor!
You and subhumans on it down. I'm your man.
Ike! Renolf, are you alright?
Why did you come back?
Because some fool was going to lay here and get beaten to death instead of defending himself.
Oh, Ike boy, what would you have me do? Greil and Crimea have formed an alliance. I cannot jeopardize that by harming these people, no matter what ill they may bear me.
Even if none of them care two figs for their own country?
Even if they're citizens of Crimea, after all.
Well, I'm not Gallian, so there's no reason for me to hold anything back.
Ike, listen to me. They think that you and I are allies. If you attack, it's no different than if I do so myself. So...
Let me guess, you're telling me to avoid the Daein pursuit, leave the town vigilantes alone, get to the docks as soon as possible, find a man named Nasir and get everyone on his boat. Is that it? It's the most things I've remembered in a long time.
Exactly. I don't care what anyone else says. I think you're pretty bright.
Alright, I'll play along, but mark my words, if they attack, heads will roll.
What? Hey, that's not gonna do us any good.
Titania, Soren, get everyone together. We're getting out of here.
They spread out fast.
Yes.
Oh, there's the thief. Oh, man.
Oh, listen to me, and do not let a single Crimean soldier escape our grasp.
That's perfect.
Sweep the entire town, arrest anyone suspicious.
General McCoy! Sir, there's a group of vigilantes who want to help us. What should I tell them?
Very well, let them do as they please.
Yes, sir!
Ooh, what's Nasir's voice supposed to be? What we decide? We have a question mark there. What? What is he supposed to be?
You did his voice once already.
I did.
We made it dressier this time. I feel like...
Oh, he had like a high elf voice, didn't he?
Yeah.
Something like that. Pardon me, are you the commander of these forces?
Oh, yes! That's exactly what it was.
I am, and who are you? I'm captain of the boat you see moored here. My name is Nasir. I stopped by to accomplish some brief piece of business, but your soldiers are now preventing me from settling sail. I need to leave this place. I apologize for the inconvenience. However, we are trying to stop some Crimean soldiers from escaping. To that end, we need the cooperation of all citizens, ship captains included. My ship is a simple merchant vessel sailing under the flag of the Benyon Empire. If I present such documentation, surely it will prove I have no ties whatsoever with Crimea. Under Daein rule, such Benyon papers are nothing more than fish-wrap. Yet, you called yourself Nasir, correct? Put us to Lord Nasir and we may think you're a Crimean sympathizer.
If that were to happen, who knows what fortunate fate might your simple merchant ship.
I see. So be it.
You there, soldier!
Sir!
Strengthen the watch on the ship. That man is up to something. I can feel it. No matter what happens, that ship must not be allowed to set sail. Burn her and sink her first.
Yes, sir!
Ah, phooey. Now then, where is our special guest? Oh, Sir Black Knight, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. There are no problems whatsoever. I've nothing to report, save the tedium of it all. Ho ho! The farther west we travel, the weaker the Crimea fighting spirit becomes. Oh man, this guy's all over the place.
No, I thought that was the comms was just perfect.
Each town displays less and less resistance. Now they literally throw wide the gates at first sign of our approach. With duty as humdrum as this, I worry that my troops may become sloppy and lose their edge.
Who dog? Yeah, they might.
I thank you for understanding. Weird. Yes, as to that, mere days ago, a castle that held Crimean prisoners of war was attacked, and the captives freed. The perpetrators were Crimean soldiers accompanied by Serbian.
It's been too long since he had a baguette and cheese.
Humans! According to our intelligence reports, they're trailed here. The Princess of Crimea is said to have fled to Gallia. If we can capture this band, we may get information on her location. I thank you for your generous offer. However, if we were to enter the fray, it would be over in a twinkling. My man, stop for combat. I would beg your restraint so that there may be allowed some entertainment. Your graciousness is greatly appreciated.
Who knew the Black Knight on the Black Horse was going to show up?
I know. It's a rare feat.
Good luck, Ike. You'll be fine. I'm leaving you again. Mysterious destinations. As for me, I think I'll play a little game of cat and mouse with these Daein fools. Wow, wow, wow. They're going to me, man! After him! Oh, don't let him get away!
I love the generic soldier voice.
Thanks. Everyone, move out for the harbor. Try to avoid conflict with the local vigilante group if you can.
Ike is using big words today.
Yeah.
Harbor, vigilante.
I forgot about Marsha. Oh. I really hope.
Is there like a portal to the underworld in that house?
There must be.
Don't
It's him! It's the Black Knight on the Black Horse!
Oh gosh. I desperately hope the Black Knight does not move.
Oh, he doesn't. He just sits there.
Okay.
And
Oh,
I think
shoot.
if you attack him, he is like, oh yeah, see ya, bye. And it's like, you young pup. Something like that.
Oh, yes. Wow.
I don't think he actually... You die now! Oh, I thought he didn't move. I guess I was thinking of a different game.
That is really unfortunate. That is super unfortunate. See, I thought he moved, but I didn't think he moved the turn he came out.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that was delightful.
Alright, we have failed this way too many times now, and we're doing it again.
We were taken by surprise by the Black Knight last time, though, so...
Swore he didn't move. Turns out he does.
Definitely didn't used to. They must have updated the game since 2005, I think. We're on a newer version. I'm sure that's it. Right. Also, leveled up a couple of the characters at the base. So...
Would you like to see their stats? No, I'm just kidding.
Yes! What a great suggestion! Let's take a tour and see.
How many of them got resistance?
Oh! Ouch. Ouch. Come on, the battle hasn't even started. I'm already wounded. Alright. I think we're gonna go with the same exact strategy, but not have the Black Knight appear.
Or just not get into his range. Yeah. I think that was the bigger problem. Whoa. Did you want to clip her?
Yeah, she's at a clip. Yes, and also...
We slaughtered vigilantes once, which we did not mean to.
Yeah, that was a problem, but...
We're trying to do the turn the other cheek thing.
Mm-hmm. Which would have worked really well, except... Lethe. Turns out, Lethe has very sharp claws and rips these fellows to shreds.
She does not believe in turning the other cheek.
No. She believes turning both cheeks into food. Thank you, boy. He's strong, doing great. He got resistance too.
Wow. So exciting.
Alright. Basically, we have to do everything just like we did last time when we failed, but not let the Black Knight kill everybody. Dun, dun, dun. All right.
It's so violent.
Yeah. I feel like the Axis would be the least fun of all the weapons to get hit with.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Spear's like a little poke and...
Ooh, you're gonna let little Rofi have a trophy?
Rofi have a trophy? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes.
Say, aren't you? You are! You're one of those Crimeans that the Daein soldiers are after, aren't you? Go
on, get moving. I'll pretend I didn't see nothing. Don't worry, just go. Wait a second. Okay, here, take this with you, honey.
That was great. That was really just for my own benefit.
Oh, sure. Sometimes I feel like the generic people get the best voices we have.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, this'll be fine. We have plenty of javelins, right?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like
Weapons and everything in this
That's-
game are a dime a dozen. They are very generous in this particular game.
they seem really scarce, but maybe that's just how I feel about all Fire Emblem games.
You're thinking of the Fire Emblem games that are really difficult. This one is super generous with everything.
That explains it. What do we want Soren to level up?
Fire.
Fire?
Fire and thunder.
Fire and
He's
thunder.
already good with wind.
Okay. Oh, what a showboat! I guess this is part of why we like Soren so much.
We are aware that Toby is super annoying, but this is the charm of homemade videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Having inconveniences like cats meowing in the background.
Yes. He's really happy. He lives a great life. He just meows a lot when we're recording.
Yeah. He has a screaming corner in the basement for some reason. We don't know why.
We're pretty sure no one died in this house.
Rocky hands to the rescue.
Woo! Just puts her hand on her chin and everybody feels better about life.
Mm-hmm.
And rice goes down there. Yep. Alright, yep, with our wealth of experience. Feel like you could do a good one.
When I see Zihark, all I think is pastry.
When
I
I
don't know why I dislike him so much.
I'm thinking more like concert goer. Like trying to be cool, kind of slow. I mean, his text dialogue doesn't match that. He's boring as bread.
Hey, there any subhumans about?
Ooh, that's good. I like that.
Oh yeah, no mistake about it. And they'll as soon kill you as look at you.
Where are they?
They're over there. Cunning beast. We're just about to start flushing them out of hiding.
I see. If you find one, be sure to give me a call, huh?
I like that guy. He came to our little town just for the chance to hunt subhumans.
Oh man, I love it.
Poor boy can't hit the broadside of a barn. The horse didn't even change direction. It just backed
No, but
up a bit.
just backed up.
Terrible short range archer. Oddly, he shoots great over 500 yards. Titania's horse doesn't even need to move.
No.
The skin is made of iron on that horse, apparently.
That's what it sounds like. I do love the clink noise.
That's what your horse will sound like if you keep riding it for that many years.
That's what the Mongolian horses sounded like.
Yes.
Oh, you know, Mongolians, when they were on campaign, they would put meat under their saddle, and the friction of riding all day would cook the meat.
So if you ever need to save some time, there's a tip for you.
Mm-hmm. No cooking fire available, but you've got a horse and a saddle and 200 miles to ride. little piglet.
You can also put people under your floorboards and have a party on top of them to crush them to death if you have people you don't like. It's a really efficient way to execute your neighbors that you dislike.
The trick is getting them to come to your party.
Yes.
After you do the trick once, it doesn't work very well.
Just tell them the party is in the basement.
Oh. Wow, that's really dark. Not very dark for you, but very dark for... The house to burning down, Toby. One of these days, Toby will be trying to warn us of something horrible happening here. And we'll think he's just screaming.
Neff is such a brick.
Oh.
She looks
No.
just like the Legend of Zelda water temple babes.
The Hylians?
The Hylians, I believe.
Is that correct? I might be confusing that with something
Correct us below in the comments. If
Yeah.
you know the answer.
from... Leave a like and subscribe if you know better about Legend of Zelda than us. Oh, that'll get all the boys to the yard. I just love how emphatic the Cavaliers are when they stab something.
Mm-hmm. I do appreciate from a animal rights perspective that the horses are never seen dying.
Mm-hmm.
Only the riders, even though clearly the spear is going into the horse's chest and not the riders.
Maybe it's like a sacrifice thing where the rider is so hurt about their horse getting hurt that it's like, I will take this blow for you instead. That's like a lifelong bond. Alright, so I think... Let's see. Hulk can shove Ike. Hulk could shove. Okay. I'm trying to think how we did this last time. So Titania's the buffer.
She kind of is. Have you seen her in the gym?
Oh! You need a snare drum to hit.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see here. Really should have just brought Neff over, I guess. Kieran can take a few hits. Alright, so basically we just need to create a gap here.
You can do that by not going to college after high school.
Alright.
I'm sorry, we've done this so many times now.
We're really fishing for jokes at this point. But that's what you guys keep coming back for, right?
All 6 of you.
Oh.
Which is just us watching the videos and laughing our heads off over and over again.
But it works, you know.
Oh, and my brother's girlfriend, too.
She's very supportive, but she says the game is stupid. Let's see. So we're creating a gap here. No, I think how we did this last time is we just had a bunch of characters unequipped circle around Lethe. Because Ike can take some hits.
Sounds right.
Mist just needs to scoot. Volk. Marsha has better speed and defense. And I think she can...
I'm trying
of nice you could unequip, but in some of the early ones you could not do that.
Oh, trading items between all the characters is so annoying.
Such a pain.
Sorry.
Those look like pretty good odds to me.
I don't know. She looks like she's in a lot of danger. Sorry, no, I was thinking I should have Volk get some of these kills, but
Oh.
I know how much you love Volk, and you wouldn't want him to go unleveled.
You could just do what I do and turn Soren into a knife wielder.
Oh, that was so funny. Oh man. No, don't have him heal people. Have him with his. He had what, like 3 strength by the time you were done with him?
Yeah. So don't do what I did. Don't ever turn Soren into a knife wielder. Unless your Soren has turned out very strange.
Yes.
He's more useful with a stave.
Yeah!
Oh, sorry.
Hey, did you see it?
Oh, great.
Whack. Ooh, even Ike's in on the gig.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I could get slightly bigger every battle until he's Greil sized.
Oh, that would be so funny. Does he get bigger when he levels up?
I think he does.
Classes up?
Either that or he's just wearing, like 6-pack padding. That he got in the Halloween section.
Oh, no one can rescue Lethe. Not. Oh, yes, actually, this is perfect. This is exactly what we needed. Because they won't attack Lethe.
They won't?
Not if there's an unarmed person.
Yay.
This is... We're so good at this. Alright.
Oh!
Flee. You're Caribbean. I cannot fight you.
So good.
Hold on, please. I am not an enemy to Laguz.
Laguz, how do you?
I joined this vigilante group because I knew it would afford me a chance to help you flee, sweet cheeks. Listen, I'll distract the townspeople. While they're worried about me, you can make good your escape, and I'll join you in Bermuda.
I cannot trust the word of a human.
I like this developing romance.
I see. Well, if I cut down these vigilantes, will you believe me?
Oh, he knows how to get straight to Lethe's heart.
Huh? 1, 2, all of them? How many do you want? Just give me the word and I'll start the cutting.
Ooh, a bit of an emo streak, too.
Quiet. Why would you?
I want to help you. That's all.
I see. You're not an enemy. That much I'll believe.
Maybe we'll be more than not enemies soon.
Thank you. Now you must hurry away from this place. It's not safe.
No, I cannot flee. I have friends with whom I must board a ship.
Will you not desist? It's much too dangerous for a little kitty like you. The vigilantes and Daeins want nothing more than to kill Laguz.
I'm not leaving.
I see. If that's your stance, then I've no choice. I will join your group.
Don't be ridiculous.
What's your name, honey?
I'm Lethe, but
That's the best name I've heard in My life.
Zihark's so good on the pickup lines.
Yes. That's besides the point. I am Zihark. Well met, Lethe. Whoops, I don't think we have time for formal introductions. Let's hurry.
Hold it! I am not agree to this!
That was amazing. Alright, let me double check.
Fifth time's the charm, right?
No, I think you do it pretty amazingly all the time. Let me check when the Black Knight appears.
We're not looking up guides.
1 turn after a unit enters in the range of Mikoya. I mean, if I remember correctly,
where did we get that information?
I think it's 1 turn after a unit enters the range of Mikoya.
No, if we didn't look up guides, you guys would have to sit through like 10 more failed attempts.
Oh my gosh.
Personally, I recommend you just skip all the battles and listen to the dialogue, but that's me.
Yeah, we're not. I mean, apart from our dialogue, we're. Apart from the dialogue, I don't know why any of you are here. That's why we put timestamps in the video.
Yes, so you can avoid all our bad jokes and boring commentary.
That's right. Wow! Cake! Looks gross. Just joking. Looks great. Alright. You okay there? that moon chair is awful deadly.
No, weirdly, my middle toe cramped.
Your middle toe cramped.
Yes.
That's real hardcore. Oh. That reminds me of one of the funniest things I ever heard Janine say.
Don't use my real name. I'm just kidding.
All of our fans will track us down. We were attending a contra dance with one of our friends. And he's a very stylish person. He wears bow ties, like made out of Lego, and hats and vests, and just a very fancy dude all around. But as we were going to this, walking to this dance hall, he was telling us a story about how he'd played soccer, but he didn't have any proper shoes to play soccer with, so he was wearing dress shoes, and as he was playing soccer, they split right down the I don't know, the sole, yeah. And he was telling this story as though it was some dramatic and fascinating event, and Janine just turned to him and said, "That's really hardcore. You should tell more people that story." And it was just, it added so much to the whole playing soccer in dress shoes. It was like, it was the perfect end cap.
Never tell a rugby player that story.
No.
It's very embarrassing.
Janine plays rugby.
We do. We don't break our shoes, and when we do, we keep playing.
Yes.
We don't wear dress shoes either. It's cleats or barefoot.
That's another PSA. If you have a local rugby club, Janine highly encourages you to go check it out and play, and never stop playing, and be a rugger for your whole life. Because, is there anything else important in life?
There is nothing else important in life.
Yeah. That's,
there is no life without rugby.
On one or more occasions, Janine might have said, "My life would be completely meaningless if I didn't play rugby." So if that doesn't sell you on it, I don't know what will.
Great.
Yeah. Oh man, this guy looks like our state senator. uh, What's that? Thieves are taking advantage of the commotion to sack our little town. We must close the front gate. Thanks for your help, citizen. Oh, I almost forgot. Please, take this as a token of thanks. Go on, take it. Shake hands with me.
Closing the gate is a great senatorial move.
Mm-hmm. Closing the gate is the Crimean version of draining the swamp.
Yup.
Alright, yep. Definitely calculated this correctly.
That's one of my favorite things to do besides shove people, is just make them run around the map.
It's a good one. I like Mordecai the most, because he can double shove. Alright. That was a close one. And we have Lethe here, so there's really nothing to worry about. Janine, you look so worried. Oh. That's one vigilante down, I guess.
So he attacked even though he could have reached it unequipped.
I guess he couldn't have.
Oh, you didn't unequip Ike?
No, I had Ike attack someone else. But I didn't put Titania back where she should have been.
Well, I guess we don't believe in turning the other cheek.
Commander Ha, awake. This is no time to be sleeping. A subhuman has been spotted. Come, let us join in the thrill of the hunt.
Let's not. Even if we don't lift a finger, McCoy's pups will take care of everything.
Battle glory awaits. Would you allow others to steal this chance from beneath your very nose?
Oh, what a bother. Go entertain yourself, will you? Fight a soldier or lance a peasant or what you will. But for the love of flying, stop interrupting my sleep.
Oh, you're such a...
The fighting? Wake me when it's done.
That's it. I'm going by myself.
Jill, hold a moment.
Yes. Have you changed your mind?
You'll wait here with the rest of us. We don't move unless we're attacked. That's the word from the top.
Gah!
Did I sound like him?
You did. That was very good. The house.
Oh my gosh, are you really fighting Daein? Oh, that is so brave. We've heard so many rumors about Crimea's defeat. That's why everyone in town acts like they do. No one has the courage to stand up to these fierce Daein forces. Everyone believes that if they just cooperate, life here will go on as it always has.
Please take this magic scroll. It was my brother's. He was murdered by the Daein army. Fight for him too.
Oh, she's got the real hot take.
Waiting for her to do the slide move underneath the horse.
I know. Neff has the best crits.
She does.
Alright.
It was all worth it to do this 5 times just to get her that level up.
That's right.
Whoops. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Jenny. That's all gross.
What? It was mostly eaten already. And it didn't fall on the floor.
Well, that's what makes it gross, is that it was already mostly eaten. I mean, we've cleaned that moon chair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like 12 years ago?
I got too excited and threw my plate. The cake fell off.
It was very exciting. You guys would have more fun watching that than this gameplay.
Jeez.
Boyd must just be ripped.
Yeah, if he can throw that around. Well, it's a foam LARP sword though.
It should wobble. It should really wobble at the end. I think that. We're doing such a good job of saving these vigilantes. Not
Except
a
the
one.
one we killed.
Mm.
2 we killed?
Well, just one. He was a mercenary in disguise, I think. Could have saved the vigilante. Okay. Now let me double check. Black Knight has 6 movement, and his weapon has 2 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, as long as no one is here, we should be good. Remember that spot, because I
Okay.
won't. Okay. Squeak. Do we have Ike take a vulnerary?
Ike, remember to always heal your wounds, even the small ones.
Wow! Thanks, Daddy Greil. Swords. Oh yeah. Neffers. What?
I was remembering that last time, in addition to my super weird Soren, who was a beast as Soren always is,
Mm-hmm.
Rice, the weak Pope, was like the strongest combat unit I had.
Oh, that's right.
And he could like pick up people too, and it was so funny because you all know Rice, he's a sickly little dude.
That was so funny. Alright. We'll have Oscar take the bait. Yeah, because he had really high defense and strength, right?
Mm-hmm. It was really silly.
Oh, that was funny. They're not fleeing. They're actually headed this way. Oh, sacre bleu! It appears that we have underestimated the courage of our foe. Oh, pew. Alright. This vigilante wants to avenge his fallen comrade so badly. Can you imagine being Marsha, and just like being asked by Ike to just sit there and someone like continually just like whacks at you?
Yeah.
Alright, how many people can get in on this gig? Board's a good start. I want to make sure these fellas can't just rock his world. I don't think so. Hey. Your cat is terribly destructive.
She's a monster, yeah.
You know, Skillet wrote a song about your cat.
No. No, they didn't.
Alright.
No.
Huh. Well, that wasn't great. We'll need to restart.
No.
What do you think? Is Soren going to triple or do a critical?
Mm,
Final show, big show for the boss?
He'll do a critical.
Alright. Close enough. Oh, so we were the ones guilty of miscalculation. How shameful! Your Excellency, the rest is up to you. Oh, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, he just needs a little bit of... Ooh, wow!
Nice.
Not bad. His speed is still really bad.
Yeah.
But he's doing well. He's doing well, the boy.
He needs to hit the gym to lift those tones, too.
The cat is playing with the medicine ball. But I think she's wanting to be naughty.
Yeah. She gets in those moods sometimes. And there's nothing you can do to stop her.
Yeah.
Well, stop her from wanting to be naughty, that is.
Yeah. Not when she feels like a monster.
No.
Alright. Good to go.
This is the time we're going to fail.
Yep, everybody buckle up. We thought...
Whoa! I just came from the 6th dimension.
Ooh, it's him!
That's where it starts. Oh, come on, Niff. Oh, she's giving the horse a nice kiss, though.
Yes.
Yes. We thought we came to this town to find a sailboat, and we actually came to find a failboat. Found it, we have. But here's our sailboat. We're almost there. Hang on, folks. The jokes only get better from here. Alright. Let's see here. Ralphie boy. Ooh. Yeah. Oh.
I like that his critical is just taking extra long to load his bow.
Yeah. It looks like he's really straining his back, too.
He's so weak that taking a second shot, like, takes all of his energy.
Rolf is no doubt on his way to being our powerhouse. But he is a little bit, he lacks the showmanship of the mysterious figure who trained him.
Yes. Very mysterious. Who could it be?
Who? There are no other archers. Wish there were. They'd probably be cool and Australian-like. Alright.
So I don't know if you know this, Steven, but there's this trend right now to watch videos of people, like...
Playing Fire Emblem?
No.
We got here just in time.
To watch videos of people, like, removing their blackheads and stuff from their pores.
Yuck.
And, like, popping pimples and whatnot.
Ugh. Uh-huh.
It's supposed to be really soothing somehow. That's one of those that I have not tried because I just think it's gross.
Watching the videos or removing your blackheads?
Both. But why would I need to watch someone else do that?
I don't know, that sounds gross. How disgusting. Why did you tell me about this horrible thing? I guess there's also on Corridor Crew, they were talking about pimple popping, and that apparently, is it like Dr. Tumor or something, where they get these huge tumors and they ooze and gush and
Not
blather
always.
and blubber and...
I mean, a lot of times it's just a normal person removing their blackheads.
Oh.
Or having to, just like everyday stuff. I mean, it's still gross because, you have to go up close to get the blackheads and
Yeah. It sounds a little gross. Huh. Well, is this something you're going to try when you're having trouble falling asleep? Or are you
No.
going to... Oh, okay.
I'm too busy listening to Wolf Boy berates you while a sleepy chef makes you a salad ASMR.
Is that going to be our next project?
Yes.
Those... those are some video titles I suggested. When Janine first told me about ASMR, which, being the sheltered youth I am, I did not believe at first that there were just this group of people who, I don't know, liked having, like, candy wrappers crinkled in their ear and people whisper to them and lick candy and...
Sometimes lick their ears.
Ugh.
Well, actually, some people lick a microphone that is shaped like an ear.
Lick?
I'm not joking.
Oh. No offense to those people. I think you've got to find what works for you, and if listening to the sound of, I don't know, someone snorkeling in molasses while making blueberry or raspberry noises is your thing, like, go for it. It's your life. It's fun. It's just weird. I guess I just don't understand it. I don't want people whispering in my ear.
I never liked that either. The ones that I like are the weird ones, like the man on the train gets shot. And that one guy, I think it's Ryan ASMR, that does a bunch of like weird spoof. I've tried to show you his stuff before.
Oh, yeah.
But his are always have like a story and a plot, and they're really funny. It's like comedian ASMR.
Ah.
He just whispers all the funny things to you.
I guess that makes sense. I can see it in a parody fashion. I feel like that's...
The ASMR Ryan, yep, that's what I meant. Oh, he does accents too. That's part of the reason I wanted you to check him out.
Accents.
Yeah, like he has this one where he cuts hair, but he does like a whole mafia accent.
Oh, yeah.
And
like
it's like you're going into like a mafia barbershop. Yeah. That's the kind I like.
You did show me that one. That one was kind of funny.
Yeah. Everything else is weird. I'm not into it. Boyfriend ASMR is weird. Girlfriend ASMR is weird. Having your ears licked is weird. It's all weird. And not very soothing to me.
Yeah. So do you find do you watch those for their comedic value, or because it is soothing to have someone like be a funny mobster barber?
The comedic value. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think, like, no ASMR I've listened to has ever put me to sleep or made me sleepy or soothed me. I don't think it works for me.
I wonder if it's like with the boyfriend girlfriend ASMR. Well, never mind.
There was one I really liked, but that's because the boyfriend said we were going to make waffles in the morning.
Oh.
And I was like, whoa. And he also built me a blanket fort, and there were lights inside of it.
Okay, well that makes sense.
Yeah, and then I was like, wow, this is like perfect.
Yeah.
Are you reading my mind, boy?
Well, that makes sense. That sounds like good, wholesome ASMR.
Yes.
Hey.
Neff.
Maybe we can see her do her landslide. Come on, Neff, big finale. Aw.
She'll get there.
Yeah.
She's already doing real nice.
Oh, yeah, she is. No, she good. She good.
She Gucci.
She slay.
No, you love that.
Oh,
Wow.
we made it. Oh no, the Black Knight.
You're not impeding that ship. I won't allow it. From where I'm standing, we've actually met twice. I saw you that night, standing in the light of the full moon, the night you murdered Sir Greil. Hate to tell you this, but my king is not to be measured against the likes of me. He is far beyond that.
Oh, man. I forgot that they fight. Oh, no.
Hey, he survived one hit.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it wasn't much of a fight, but...
Oh.
Oh, why? Why do my attacks do nothing? Aww. Weren't you Sephiroth or was I?
I thought you were
Oh my
Sephiroth.
gosh.
Do we have his name anywhere?
He only had like one voice line.
Well, yeah, he only...
Arise, leave this to me.
Ooh, I like it.
You are one of the prisoners. This knight will not raise his hand to me. Correct? Go now, quickly! If you insist, I'll give proper thanks when next we meet.
I wish real life could be like that, where you have a dramatic encounter with someone and then you're like, when we meet again, I will reward you.
You could do that
That's true.
any day.
But I never meet those people again, and when I do, they're not very happy to see me.
Just say it to the cashier at the grocery store.
Ooh, that's a good one. Commander Har, let us pursue the enemy ship. They're friends of the subhumans. We cannot allow them to escape.
Oh, that was a good nap. Well, looks like the fighting's over. Form up. It's time to withdraw.
Commander!
Listen to me, Jill. We're scheduled to return home tomorrow. If you were injured in a place like this, your Lord Father would not be pleased.
It's because of my father that I must not return home empty-handed. I must have something to show him. Please.
Simmer down, girl. The Black Knight has ordered us to withdraw. Would you ignore his word?
Wait.
Would be suicide, correct. So let's move out.
Blast! Oh, you did Norris.
Did I?
Yeah, he sounds like a kind of a nasally.
My Lord Black Knight, our ship is... that's way off. What did he sound like?
He
My
sounded
Lord
like
Black
whiny.
Knight, our
Yeah.
ship is departing.
That's it. That's the one.
If we ready our own ship and set sail without delay, we can overtake it immediately. Ugh. Listen to me, Daein General. You will withdraw from this place. I will not allow you to pursue that ship. Who are you supposed to be, fool? You have no idea who you're speaking to, do you? Yeah, we... Yeah, yes, it once.
That was great.
Are you sure that's true? Yes. You can ask these two for more details.
The two of us, we're here representing the townsfolk.
You say that a green-haired lass boarded that ship?
Yes. She had a very noble bearing about her, and she was beautiful.
Her name was Ellie Ellen. They called her something like that.
It's true, Princess Alencia. My luck has changed.
All of us saw the townsfolk are ready to cooperate in any way we can. If you would keep that in mind, blah, 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 blah.
Believe me, I understand your loyalty.
Well then,
You there, come here. Yes, sir, right here. Get these two worms out of here and get me a tissue. Find the hardest physical labor in this town and get these fools started. Work from dusk to dawn without stopping. Work them until they can no longer move. You got that? Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
but, no, that's. Why would you?
Stop your whining. Who else am I to reward worms vile enough to sell their own princess to the enemy? Enjoy your payment, you greedy dastards.
Our own princess. It's not. It can't be. It can't.
No. Ow. My lord Ike, how wonderful. I didn't think you were going to make it.
I'm sorry to have worried you.
Oh, no, I'm just happy to see you well. So very happy.
Oh, I doubt the enemy will pursue me this far.
I think that was you.
It was. What did you sound like?
I have no idea.
There are 3 question marks by his name. We'll figure it out later, but for now. Oh, he sounds like a shadow, right?
Yeah.
A warrior such as you wounded. Did a big work give you that a bruise?
Master Yivka! Oh!
Oh, that was a good meow.
The king told me to come and check on you. Don't move. You're plenty banged up, but nothing appears to be broken.
There's one among the Daein army whose power is overwhelming. To move with such speed with all that armor, I tell you it's not right. And now the king's forced to use you as shadow warrior to check up on me. Our ministers are as obstinate as ever. No matter what happens, they will not approve of an alliance with the Bayork.
Nothing to be done about that. Every one of the older retainers has memories of Aleko's subordination. Even the king. If Princess Alencia were not King Ramon's orphan, I doubt he would be willing to aid her.
Perhaps you're right. At any rate, the princess and the others are now safely at sea.
And the watchdog, no signs of carelessness, I presume.
Of course not. Even the elders will bend their ears to hear what that one says. That one is special, after all.
And how do you see this? Princess Lencia's drive for the reconstruction of Crimea. Does she have a chance?
Who can say? Which way the wheel turns depends on Ike and his mercenaries. Success and failure are but a hair removed.
So, this company, which has nothing but flee, controls the fate of the kingdom. That's a dangerous gamble, isn't it?
All gambles are dangerous, Master Gifka, but no mistake about it. Daein's next target is Gallia. We must go home and prepare.
Do we have Ashnard?
I think this might be the first time we've seen him this game.
It might be.
He's gotta be here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, nope.
Oh.
Oh, I think I know. Princess Crimea, did she board the ship to Benyon with the remainder of Gawain's mercenaries?
Oh, yeah, that was perfect.
The hindrance that was Gawain is dead. The location of the medallion will soon be known. Has our worm worked itself into the group? All is going as planned. Now, we let them swim as they please. Who? What? Is that true? If he is nosing about, we must not make any mistakes. Did he give any indication he had caught on to our plans? Pah! Nonsense. Our only concern is the Princess of Crimea and the medallion. We must wait and watch until such time as we can strike. In the interim, I want you to take charge of the invasion of Gallia. Be smart. You must not allow Gallia to bring their full might to bear. Understood?
I love your black light voice so much. All right. There we have it. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, wait. Do we have another, I think that's the end, right? And then it starts afresh? I don't remember.
Well, it is starting afresh, so...
All right. See ya!
Bye! Thanks for sticking with us.
Yep.